What is up, guys? Welcome to another muskie hunt here. It is day 3 of Joe being up here. Got Heidi in the boat. Lee just went home this morning. Had some paperwork to do, so he's off. Heidi jumped in the boat, got Joe. And yeah, we're gonna go try this out. Hitting a different lake today. Pretty much an unsuccessful trip, other than Joe catching a muskie. He hasn't caught many in his lifetime, so we'll take whatever we can get. So hopefully today's gonna be better, gonna be warm. Hopefully Heidi gets one on a sucker.
Oh, let's see or anything.
But that's the game plan, and yeah, hopefully we catch one.
Hang it up. Pause. Yep, you got it. Set the hook. Come on, Joe. Yeah! Let's go. Right on the hand, dude. Woo! Woo! That didn't take long, folks. My chest wasn't running. We just got set up. Joe just got one on the figure 8. That was sick. Alrighty. That didn't take long this morning.
No, it
Joe,
did not.
chunky, fall fat, late October muskie.
Big fish.
This is the second muskie of the trip. Lee just went home, and we made about, what, 5th cast this morning. Got out here a little late.
Didn't take too long.
And what a beautiful animal.
Should we get the...
Nice.
Good.
Safely.
Hey, as long as it's not in the bottom of the boat, that works. Cool. Well, I guess we'll get back to casting and hopefully catch another one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get her!
Come on,
oh my gosh!
There we go, Heidi. Yeah! That's awesome. That's a good one. That worked out way too good.
Good dive, bro.
Woo! So scary.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Oh my gosh, that was exciting. That's a 2-fish morning. Alright, folks, again, my chest cam wasn't rolling. I don't know how, it just keeps cutting off, but that's alright. Heidi finally got a nice Northwoods muskie. Good week so far. What is that, the 4th one you got so far this week?
Yeah.
For our little trip we did. You got her, Heidi?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, stay in there, Heidi. Got her. Woo! Amazing.
This feels awesome.
Yeah, that's a big head on her. Just gobble up that sucker right at Moon. How cool. Let's get a bump on her. She's pooping. You good, Heidi?
Yep.
Alrighty, we got a, let's see, 43 3/4. Wow, awesome. Not quite 44, but still awesome fish. Gotta love October muskie fishing.
Alrighty.
Let's get this girl back. I got the tail. You good?
Nice.
Alrighty, grab that for me, Heidi. I'll grab the camera from you, Joe.
Oh, she wants to go. Oh yeah.
She's going?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Hey.
I know.
Woo!
There she goes.
Heidi was fighting me about not taking the sucker. I'm so happy you did.
Yes.
Robbie's always, you know, guiding and
Yeah.
for you too.
Well, I got all November.
I appreciate it.
you only get out to go muskie fishing a few times a
Yeah.
year. So busy with work, and of course you got to work tonight, but it'll be a little bit better after that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, cool day. Out with some buddies. Let's do fish on the boat. Early. Let's keep catching them, I guess.
So anyways, I suggest if the hooks are in a weird spot, you know, the fish gets wrapped up in the net, you know, one hook might be close to getting into their body, one hook might be close to the eye, just cut the rig. You know, it's cheap, just it's better for the fish. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, re-rigging here, because it's just a lot easier to deal with them, a lot safer, a lot quicker. One cool thing about these Z leaders, they do come with this little fast attach clevis right here, and that fish bit on a little gold blade. Like it matters, I don't know, but the last 2 nice fish I've gotten in the boat were on the blades. So I don't know, I always love running the blade on the bobber rod. Wise, it just seems to work for me. I don't know if it matters. That was on a 14 to 18 inch quick sight rig, Z leader quick sight rig. That's the large, size large, 90 pound 7 strand. I'm gonna tie this up. I'm using a 130 pound braid. I've heard from, you know, people that are more experienced than I am that 80 pound, even 100 pound can break on a hook set. So got a 130 pound, which seems like super overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry than you know, leaving a rig and a sucker in a fish's gut. So that's a dead fish guaranteed. So I'm gonna tie up here. I've had good success with a polymer knot on quick sight rigs, so that's what I feel comfortable with. With the 130 pound, it's kind of thick braid, so I always like to wet it, tighten that down. We are ready to roll. I'm running a 3/4 ounce weight, got a little balloon. I'll use my hand to see the size here. I really don't fill them up much. I don't like them super full. Oh yeah, just a nice little balloon. When these things are actually in the water, they do fill up more. It seems like they're actually more buoyant than it seems. I know a lot of guys use the big bobbers. I like a balloon. It's not too much drag when a fish grabs it, because they will drop it at times. And anyways, this is what we got. This is the same sucker that bit. Unfortunately, he's still here, but I really think he's doing so well, so I'm gonna rig him up again. I feel so bad when I do this, but when one sucker works, it's kind of bizarre how they do get bit again. So not much skin left with him. It's really do feel bad, but one little hook in front, hook to the side, and then one in the back. Alrighty, we got one out. My last sucker did die. That was the one Lee caught that beautiful 30-inch pike on, so that one's done now. So I gotta rig up a freshie for the down rod, and let's get fishing here. But anyways, folks, just gonna kind of run down what's been happening this week. Super big warm front end of October, which is kind of bizarre. Doesn't really happen very often. It did happen last year. That's when good buddy Joe here did stick that giant. So anyways, today we've been fishing shallow. I know Mike's been on a bite, fishing deeper. Last week we were getting fish in that 18, 19 feet of water. With this warm front though, we've been sliding back into the weed edge. Same kind of stuff you would be doing, you know, early season or early fall fishing, even summer fishing. I mean, these are same waypoints that we're seeing fish on that we would see in June, July. So kind of interesting. I'm sure there's still some fish deep. I think Joe and I are gonna fish deep for the sunset here, but we're gonna run one quick session through a little shallow weedy bay here and see if that's gonna work out. Fish some weeds, one spot, and then it's almost 4 o'clock now, so we'll probably hit deeper for sunset. That's our goal. But Joe did catch that fish on a Medusa on the figure 8, which I caught one fish on the figure 8 this year, and he shows up in the boat and the thing goes around 5-6 times. Of course my chest cam wasn't rolling on both fish, which sucks, but I told him to, I don't know if you can hear the audio, but he goes into his right turn. I said, Joe, hang it up, which he actually understood. Usually when I'm screaming in the back of the boat, nobody understands what I'm saying, but he gave it that big pause in the turn, and that thing just comes out of nowhere and T-bones it. It's so flipping cool. That's Joe's first figure 8 fish. So definitely a special day on the water. Heidi got a good one. So pretty cool to be sitting at 4 o'clock with 2 fish in the boat, end of October, one casting, one on a sucker. on a little different, you know, program than what we usually are running, fishing deep and whatnot. So pretty cool. We're gonna go get casting here and hopefully catch one more muskie for this evening. Well, folks, that's a wrap. Good day, Joe.
It was a good day. Yeah, absolutely.
Can't beat that. Beautiful weather in the last week of October and catching a couple muskies. Joe got 2 casting muskies this trip.
It's awesome.
That was a hell of a figure 8, dude.
Couldn't ask for better. You know?
So that was awesome. Hiding getting a nice one on a sucker. It's been a while.
Really cool too. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Been a long time since she's got to do that in northern Wisconsin. Granted, we just had our little trip not too long ago, but yeah, cool bite in the Northwoods. Fish are pushing up shallow, at least some are, which is kind of interesting this time of year. Usually we're fishing 20 feet of water. Some of them are right on the weed line, which is awesome. Mark some fish shallow, but 2 fish in the boat. That was awesome, Joe.
Yeah, good day.
Yep. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.